Bunny Gang? What's up, Bunny Gang? We're back again with another YouTube video. Yes, I'm excited to be talking to you guys again. Are you guys excited? Hello? Are you excited? I'm back again. Okay, you're excited. So today's video is going to be part 2 of my birth story, and I'm so excited to share the details with you guys. You guys going to be shocked, mad, happy, confused. It's a whole bunch of emotions, you know what I'm saying? But I'm so excited to be back to share this experience with you guys. So let's go right into it. So let's pick up where we left off. So your girl was at 8 centimeter. Yes, 8 centimeter felt like I was in hell. 8 centimeter felt like, mind you, like I said, it's time. My contractions started going faster and faster. They checked me to see my curvature to see how dilated I was, like how far, and I was 8 centimeter. 8 centimeter, I start grabbing onto people, grabbing onto my husband, grabbing onto my mom, saying, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. The nurse is like, yes, you can, yes, you can. I said, no, I can't, no, I can't, no, I can't. They're like, yes, you can. I said, I can't do this no more, I can't do this no more. The pain, the faster the contractions come on, is the more pain I'm in. So I'm like, I need this epidural, I need this epidural. They called the freaking nurse, doctor that's supposed to do the epidural. This girl be like, she's on her way. What do you mean you're on your way? I'm 8 centimeter. You should have been here the moment y'all see me start dilating faster and faster. What do you mean you're on your way? So 5 minutes gone, 10 minutes, 15 minutes come. I'm in pain still on the bed. I'm in pain. The contraction coming. So it's like, ooh, I'm in pain, I'm in pain, I'm in pain. Then I'm good. I'm in pain, then I'm good. So the doctor came. She started setting up her equipment and stuff like that. She was explaining to me, like, when you get epidural, you can't move, you can't do this, and whatever the case is. You're not supposed to move because you can mess up. So I'm like, okay, girl, just get this over with. I'm in pain. Like, all of this, I understand you're trying, it's your job, but come on. I'm in pain right now. I'm not trying to hear all of that. So I sat on the bed, she went behind me. Tell me why this lady, she was like, stay still. So I opened my back up and I hold on to the nurse. My nurse, the lady that delivered, the nurse that was in my delivery room, she's God sent. She's God sent. She was so nice. So I hooked my back up and the needle, I thought it was going to be bad, but you feel that little pinch. Then she was like, this one didn't work. No. Mind you, fast forward back. It was hell. When she came, it was hell for the doctors, the nurses to find a vein. It was hell for the nurses to find a vein. So the nurse said to her, doctor, can you help us find a vein? Because we've been trying for the last 10 minutes and we can't find a right vein. She was like, no, I'm not doing it. You guys do it. I said, I said, girl, it's not time for you to be giving attitude. Like, what is you doing? Listen, I was mad. So I was just hooked my back up there when it's time for her to give me the epidural. And I'm mad I'm in pain. She lucky I was in pain. Mad I was in pain, so she did it. After she did the epidural, she was like, yeah, that one didn't work. She was like, you can't move when I'm trying to give you the epidural. It's not going. So that's the first epidural that I got failed. So the second one, I stood there because she was like, do not move. The nurse came in front of me. I held on to her, and I didn't move. So the epidural, instantly, the pain just, It was like, yeah, I kind of feel my legs numb. Like, I can feel my legs, but I can't move them. Like, I can't manage to lift them. It's like numb. The pain, the contraction was gone. So the nurse was like, are you feeling contraction now? I said, nah. She was like, you're having a lot of contractions. I'm like, yeah, I'm not feeling them. So she said, that means the epidural is working. So, mind you, I'm there chilling on the bed now because I was epidural. Epidural, like 8 centimeter, girl, I was almost there. I was mad at myself because I was almost there. So so I said, the nurse was like, whenever you feel like you want to poop, that's the baby trying to come. So I'm like, okay. So I feel the tension, but it's like, I'm not feeling tension. If that makes sense. I just thought it was just pressure down there. So I felt like I want to poop now. So I'm like, yeah, can somebody tell her the nurse to come? Because I feel like I want to poop now, for real. So the nurse comes, she was like, check me. So she's like, girl, you're 10 centimeter. I'm like, ooh, I was moving fast. I was just progressing. So she was like, okay, I'm going to teach you how to push. So you got to push from your, like you're pooping, not from your private areas. I'm like, okay. So I'm there, nothing. She was like, you could just stop when you don't feel like you want to poop. So I was like, okay. I'm like, not feeling nothing. So I'm like, the tension keep coming down more. So my OB finally came in the room. My OB said to me, girl, if you're making all that sound, you're not pushing. He said, if you're not pushing. I said, you're gonna have the audacity to tell me I'm not pushing. Like, well, you should have been here. What is you doing? So, anyways, he came in and he was sat in front of me. He was like, yes, you're not supposed to make no noise. Just let it out. He was like, push, but I don't need to hear no sound. You need to hold that shit in. Like, he wasn't saying it like that, but he was like, you need to hold it in. So I'm like, okay. He's like, if you're making sound, you're not pushing. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I started to push now. So once my OB came in and I started pushing the real way, taking deep breaths, that's when we started seeing progress. The baby head was down there for like a good 2 minutes. They could see the baby head. They said, come on, you got this. The baby head is right there. Keep pushing. And I'm like, ooh, but it felt like my private part was about to pop. The more my baby head is down there, it felt like my private part is about to pop. So I'm like, ooh. So I reached at this point where I just can't be going on your timing. I'm tired now. I just need to just get this over with. Listen, I grab onto my husband. My husband hold my leg. I grab onto him and I'm like, oh, that's the longest push ever. I said, ah. And my OB yanked my baby out. I felt him yank her out because her head was out now. So I was just pushing and screaming. I was like, just get this out. Like, I'm just over this. So he just yanked her. I felt when he popped her out. I said, ooh. I said, ooh. But then after that happened, it was like, she's here. I block out. I don't know if that's a blackout, but I wasn't there. Like, I was just like zoned out. So then the baby started crying, and then I didn't hear the baby start crying, but obviously she cried. But then the nurse had the baby, and I was just zoning out. And the nurse was like, here, sweetie, hold your baby. And put her on top of me. And at that moment, I still didn't realize my baby was there. Like, that was the worst experience of my life. I was so tired and zoned out, blackout, that I didn't realize my baby was on my chest. Like, I swear I didn't realize. That pain is dead ass, nothing to joke about. Then after that, come to a realization that my baby born. I was like, oh, yes, she's so pretty. She's so precious. She got a head full of hair. I'm like, oh, my baby's finally here. I was just so emotional. It's a whole bunch of emotion. I just don't even know what's going on. I just know that I had a whole child. It's not even coming to realization that I just had a whole baby. Like, I just had a whole baby. It wasn't even coming. So my OB was like, I'm going to still need you to push because your placenta is not coming down. Like, it should have just flew out. Like, it was in the back. So he was trying to push it on my belly, pushing my placenta, not coming out. My mom behind me praying because, what? That's scary. I didn't know that was a scary thing. So I was like, I felt like I could push. So I was like, I felt like I could push something out. So I tried to push on the placenta, just slide right out. But because I was so out of it, I wanted to keep my placenta. And but I couldn't because I was so out of it, so nobody realized. We was just all caught up in the moment. Then my baby girl born at 7 pounds 2 ounces, and my baby girl came out my womb eating her finger. After I gave birth, whatever they say, we hear. Listen, that girl over there, I don't know, she was starving down there inside her belly, but she was hungry, and now she eats a lot. But that was my experience with my baby. So welcome to the family, my baby girl Azori. That's her right there, But that experience was the worst. I don't wish kids are beautiful. The whole pregnancy situation is beautiful, but going again for another child, I'm good. 100% I'm good, because that's the most pain I've ever felt in my life. But it's a beautiful thing, but I'm good. But thank you guys for watching. I wish I could tell you guys more, but go have your kids if you want to have it. But me right here, I'm good. But thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. I hope you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube video and my channel, because I'll be posting often on here mom contents or whatever content you guys comment in the comment section. I got you. Remember to watch your ads, guys. Don't be skipping them, But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'm back and I'm feeling better. I'm a mom now, okay? Your girl is a mother. I did the mother thing. I did the wife thing, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Mwah. Mwah.